Hello, everyone. Hold on a minute. Yeah, as if I'm actually going to start my intro with that annoying music playing. Hello, everyone. GBA049 here, and welcome back to another episode of the Countdown to Mega Man 11 series, Part 31. In Part 3, I hope it's going to be the finale, in Mega Man 9. We had defeated every single robot master. I am not going to go buy any items because I like to try, I always like going solo without using any items unless I'm in a pinch. Like maybe I'm just going to go use some E-tanks and gain a couple extra lives. Not going to use the energy balancer because I am the conservationist when it comes to using weapons and not rely on them every time. And I also like to pause the game and just pick up, the weapon energy units by switching to the weapon and then picking it up like there instead of just going right along through it and just picking it up, just having my weapons filled up no matter which weapon I'm using. Or maybe I'm just saying that because I just don't want to go through the rest of the game without using any weapons. And then I'm explaining things because I'm explaining this because it's a little bit confusing. But before I even begin playing Mega Man 9, let me just say something about let me just say something right now. I'm sure a lot of you have watched the Mega Man 11 demo playthrough with Blockman stage. I'll admit that I wasn't really doing all that well playing the demo because I've always been that kind of player, the kind of Mega Man player that always likes to go through stages Buster only, and would only like to test out the special weapons in case if I actually wanted to. I did try out the special weapons. Oh, by the way, okay. The first weapon with Fuse Man, I think it's called the Scramble Shock. I think that's what it's called. And the impact weapon from Impact Man is called the Pile Driver, and that weapon is insanely fun to use. The Scramble Shock looks a little bit risky since you can't really shoot it forward. You can shoot it in the air and on the ground, which is really cool. And the double gear system with the power gear, where you can actually power up your Mega Buster and the special weapons, combined with the last resort giant freaking Mega Buster shot at full power, a one shot attack in the power gear system. Holy crap, that is amazing. It feels like that the game really feels like it's going to be a classic. Okay, Mega Man 11 is it was created to give satisfaction to the classic lovers and to the fans that want a brand new Mega Man experience all at once. And I already know that Mega Man 11 is going to be one hell of a success because the moment when the demo was released, not soon after that, extended versions of the music from the demo have already been uploaded, and I commented on some of them, and it just goes to show that people love and admire Mega Man music as much as I do, and it really makes me happy that I'm like not the only one that just basically praises the ever-living fucking Mega Man music that practically worships it like it's my own religion or something. I mean, can you blame me? Mega Man music in Mega Man music to me is godly and bless and just God bless Mega Man music. That's all I have to say. Love it. And speaking of God bless Mega Man music, we are going to head over to. I need to turn up the volume right here. I need to turn up the volume on my TV and my end because I have because I have the volume on my headset muted on my capture card software. But okay, I really hope that it's not going to create echo because the volume's not really all that loud on my TV, but it's loud enough for me to hear it, so that way it's not going to go sound muffled because I have a headset on. Loud enough for me to hear. Anyway, here we go. We're going to continue on with this. Oh yeah, we're right. I forgot. I need to skip through this again. Okay. After when you hear the catchy stage-like music with all 8 Robot Masters defeated, we're going to go straight after Dr. Wily. And the thing to note is that the moment when you select it, they have the annoying sound effect still as annoying as ever, and it already has the Mega Man 2 vibes implemented already on it the moment when Dr. Wily just swerves forward into his castle, and it's the exact same design as the Wily Castle in Mega Man 2. You might be thinking to yourself, wait a minute, am I actually going to hear Dr. Wily 1 and 2 stage theme again in this game for once, or something different? Well, my friend, it's the second answer. The moment when you enter the first stage of Dr. Wily Castle in Mega Man 9, you were greeted with music that actually surpassed Mega Man 2, Dr. Wily Stage 1 and 2. And oh my god, I myself have never would have thought that Capcom would actually have the power to just do everything they could to make a much better Dr. Wily Castle theme that actually surpassed the classic in Mega Man 2. And holy shit, the efforts that they made by making the soundtrack is just amazing. It's really motivating. I mean, it already has the vibes of I'm going after Dr. Wily, and the melody itself is just gorgeous. I love it. And the echoes is really cool as well. Gotta go be careful of this part right here. And the stage in Dr. Wily Stage 1 has a lot of cool gimmicks because there's this little flying platform that can only be brought up to the top by using the tornado bolt. I almost said the tornado bolt again. I don't want to have that game entering my life again in this series. Normally, normally people like to use the tornado bolt to go across the segment, but using Rush Jet is a hell of a lot faster and saves more energy. Well, it looks like that my turbo button is a little bit rusty right now because my hands are cold, and when my hands are cold, I can't. Whoa. Oh yeah, by the way, the title of the soundtrack is called Flash in the Dark, and I'm pretty sure the reason why they call it that is because that. Is that really the only thing that makes is that really the only thing is that the reason why it's called Flash in the Dark? Because lightning strikes in the background? Are we even outside or inside? I can't even tell. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna have to use the black hole bomb to take care of this stupid, annoying dragon enemy, because even though that I said that I know this game inside and out, this is literally the only exception that I have for this. Actually, make that 2. Make that 2. I do not know. I do not know the pattern of the fire dragon mini boss, nor do I know how to successfully avoid, like, continuously order the attacks from the Wily capsule. And this part is really fucking genius. Defies all logic, but I don't care. Concrete shot, and it solidifies the spewing magma out of the lava machines. Yeah, just use concrete to just freeze freeze lava. Okay, that makes sense. No, it doesn't, but I don't care. It's awesome. Mega Man logic. Do not question it. Actually, I don't question video game logic at all, even though that I sometimes like questioning logic just to have something to talk about. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'm gonna go climb across this segment, and we're just gonna go have this. Okay. Oh yeah. And Jewel Man says I call this thing seesaws. Probably should have called it swings because I kind of struggle with the right words I'm supposed to use in commentary. I almost died there. If I even decided to just if I even decided to hold the button while jumping, I would have died and hit my head in the ceiling and give myself a and just kill myself. And I'm pretty sure this is the only time you're going to see a green shield tank enemy that sleeps. Shoot it awake, and nope. And here we go. This is the boss fight inside. This is the boss fight in Wily Stage 1. Really fun, but really annoying as well, because those spike balls are instant death. And these things like to shoot out projectiles to try push those spike balls toward you. And if any of those spike balls just reaches toward the very end and comes back, they'll shoot a projectile that pierces all through terrain, and you're supposed to practically kill. Okay, here's what I'm supposed to do. It is literally impossible to destroy these enemies without having any of those spike balls reach the far end of the far end of the room, because when those spike balls reach the far end of the room, they'll shoot out a red arrow. And when they shoot out a red arrow, you're practically screwed. Well, you're not practically screwed. You can still whoa. Oops. Yeah, I am screwed. I jumped straight into that spike ball. My bad. Kind of reminds me of that. Kind of reminds me of some mini game that that looks like I'd see in a normal NES game. Was it Clue Land or something? Looks like something I'd see from an NES arcade game or something. Okay, the moment when you destroy a blue head, it turns red and shoots out a charged projectile. And that one. Okay. Now 2 of them are going to shoot out red arrows at me. But that doesn't mean it's game over. Well, that one. The bottom is definitely going to shoot a red arrow. You gotta pay close attention to how far those balls are going to, or how far those balls are going, and just pay attention of the. Just pay close attention to everything that's going on in the room, so that way you don't get overwhelmed by everything. That's all there is to it. They're not weak against anything. They can only get destroyed by the thing they're trying to kill you with. And here we go, the second Wily stage. This is a major classic tune in classic MegaMan. This song is called "We Are the Robots." Pretty motivating soundtrack. Pretty motivating soundtrack with a title like that, because we are indeed definitely the robots. But we are the robots. What do you mean we? I am the robot. I am the robot. That's I don't know. Okay. Essentially, I just like to think of this soundtrack as to you know, I don't know, support I don't know. Okay, I have no idea how the hell to explain it, but we are definitely the robots. Like, we fight for everlasting peace, and we are created by the humans to show that we can still be of use to them. It is not easy to bypass this segment without the use of the rush coil or the concrete shot. And normally the soundtrack sounds a lot different than. The soundtrack in-game, honestly, does not sound all that great to me. But when I listen to it, like, in an extended version on Brawl 3 or STMS's extended videos, it sounded a hell of a lot better and a hell of a lot more catchy and memorable to me. But every time I hear it in-game, it's just really annoying. It's the way the instrument plays out. It's just not really that great to me. Also, can I just point out the fact that these tiny little green / yellow devil enemies are so adorable that I would just love to have one of these as a plush toy. I mean, look at them. They look so innocent and adorable, just blankly staring at you with those cute little blinking eyes, and they're just minding their own business. They just shoot them once and they split apart into three mini versions of themselves, and that is adorable. Activate the No-You shield. No-You. And the No-You shield is still the best shield weapon in the entire series. It will always be the best weapon in the entire series. Second best would obviously have to go to the Junk Shield from MegaMan 7. Also, be extremely careful in this segment. I'm gonna go take care of these, I have no idea why these, I have no idea why the Hornets just sound so distressed every time we launch them out. It's like, go, my friends! Oh, fine. I'm just gonna have to go over here and kill this enemy for you. As much as I don't like to do it. I really hate being inside of an arm cannon. It's so crowded in there. Okay. Fetch! Give me the... You better give me this health energy or no honey for you, mister. Yes, MegaMan. Okay, I'll go get it for you. Ow. I got hit by the shield. I'm sorry. I'm a disgrace to you. I'm a disgrace to the species of hornets. I think I should probably stop and just focus more on this segment. I legitimately hate those enemies with a passion. The illusions. Okay, hold on. Just to try to make my life more easier, no. The concrete shot, come on. Concrete shot on the spike. Oh crap, that's all right. Come on, try it again. Okay, really? Oh, there we go, it worked. Yay. Okay, now I'm going to, do this a little bit more differently. Killing this thing with the buster. Whoa. Oh, crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you can shoot it a total of 5 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, and just a couple more shots, and it's dead. There we go, got it. And the halfway mark. An underwater segment. This ought to be fun. And as a matter of fact, there is another thing that you can do inside here as MegaMan. The moment you drop down, there's going to be a couple octopus enemies that shoot out blobs of ink. And I'm going to demonstrate the cool things you can do while you're MegaMan. My favorite thing to do is, I completely forgot to demonstrate this in Splash Moment stage, but the other cool thing is about when you're covered in ink, not only are the weapon energy units, the extra lives, and well, you are covered in black, but so are the special weapons. That is so cool. That is just so damn cool. Everything that you can do as MegaMan, it just makes it a million times better, because the moment you're covered in ink, so are your special weapons. Isn't that amazing? Well, and now time for a perfect golden opportunity with the best special weapon ever. Black hole bomb, no longer purple. Now it really is a black hole. That is awesome. A literal black hole while you're covered in ink. What else can I do? Can I shoot out black hornets? Yes, you can. Okay, what else can you do? Let's use the black concrete shot. Try it out. Come on. Oh, I never actually seen that before. I never actually seen that before. Black concrete shot. Looks like you're shooting out blobs of solid oil or something. The oil shot. That is so cool. What else can I do? Laser trident. Legendary black fork. Oh wow, it even. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun, but I am having so much fun being covered in ink. Okay, next one, the plug ball. You can barely see that attack when it's traveling along the surface. Okay, that's a bit anticlimactic. I'm gonna go save that one for last. Next one, the Hornet, the Magma Bazooka. First off, the Magma Pea Shooter. I still can barely see the weapon. I never actually seen MegaMan charge the Magma Bazooka covered in ink before. Does he turn into white noise or something? No, he doesn't flash at all. That's really weird. It looks like I'm shooting out it looks like I'm shooting out 3 projectiles of ink at my opponents instead of magma. That's cool. Or lava. The Magma Bazooka. Magma is like in the surface of inside the surface of the earth, but lava's outside of the surface. Big difference. So Magma Bazooka is called the Lava Bazooka. I don't fucking know. I'm just being way too scientific. And now for the last one. Actually, hold on. Can Rush be covered in ink? Is Rush black? Oh my god, he is! Rush is... Oh my god! Even freaking Rush is black when MegaMan's covered in ink. I want to see what Rush Jet looks like. Hold on a minute. I gotta see this. Nintendo, let me just point out the fact that MegaMan should actually be one of MegaMan's color alternates in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because it's amazing. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun right now. I'm wasting a lot of minutes just experimenting with the ink of the enemy, with the special weapons, and everything else. Okay, final weapon to use. The Tornado Blow. Go away. That was incredibly satisfying. We are definitely the robots. We are definitely the robots, covered in ink, and... oh yeah, to cut this in short, I should probably just, call these things, instead of cat spike bombs, call them cat mines. That's much better. Not gonna go bother grabbing... Oops. Okay, so I couldn't really grab onto the ladder off screen because I got hit by the enemy. I gotta be extremely careful here. Mega Man 9 is to death mode, starting now. Come on. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill me. Whoa, that was close. This part can be really freaking problematic. You need to be insanely precise by timing your jumps in this segment because you're gonna go risk like jumping to the ceiling, hitting your head on the ceiling, and then just falling into the pit of spikes if you mistime your jump, because that just happened. You need to be insanely precise going through that segment. I've died more times than I can count in this stage. Because hearing that, in the kind of melody that I'm in my least favorite. Okay, how the hell should I explain this? Hearing this version of "We're the Robots" being repeated with that part of the song, replaying every time when I die, is just so damn annoying. I mean, I'm never really fond of listening to this version of the music just because of the intro playing just so differently compared to what I'm used to hearing on YouTube. But I was never a big fan of the stage to begin with because of this segment alone. It is so annoying. I mean, the music is really good, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not used to hearing it like this. I'm used to hearing it on YouTube. It's like, oh, this song, this song is really all that great. I want to see I want to see, I was like, what is that, Wily stage, theme called again, in Mega Man 9? Oh, We're the Robots. Oh, it's that song that I'm used to hearing that likes to annoy the hell out of me. That's what it sounds like, wait, it sounds different. This isn't what I'm used to hearing normally in game. What gives? Not gonna go deal with that shit. Fun fact: the Illusions make a reappearance in the fan-made game in Mega Man Unlimited in the special stage of Yoku Man. And it makes sense that they're in there because the stage is literally filled to the fucking brim with disappearing blocks. Disappearing blocks there, disappearing blocks there, disappearing blocks here, everywhere. There is not one segment in the entirety of Yoku Man stage where you're going to see a disappearing block segment. And personally, I really like Yoku Man stage just because it's one giant puzzle. A stage that's one giant puzzle. And don't use Rush because you're a cheater if you use Rush. And another fun fact. The upcoming boss that we're about to face is the only boss in the entire series of Mega Man where you're going to face it to the left. Why are we facing it to the left? Well, you'll find out. The boss we're facing right here is not a lobster pincer that shoots out missiles out of its little opener. This right here is the Mega Mech Shark. By far, I have to say it's like my favorite normal boss battle in classic Mega Man because it's actually complete. Because the moment you destroy the tail, it's not over yet. There is more. There is more to this boss fight. You're supposed to get rid of the tail, get rid of the center, get rid of the dispensers that shoots out. I don't know what these things are called. Looks like some kind of I don't know, submarine shark toy things that come out of dispensers. And then after that, after when that's said and done, dude. Also, you need to be extremely careful because there's spikes on there. Because if you jump too high, you're going to risk getting hit. Right, trying to get rid of those dispensers. And here we go. This is the Mega Mech Shark. I have not figured out a way yet to avoid those laser attacks because because avoiding those lasers is not fucking easy. I've tried so many solutions because it likes to just it likes to either like it can shoot out lasers whenever the hell it wants to, and it's annoying. Its weakness is the laser trident, but considering the fact that I haven't really taken all that much damage to begin with, I could take it down no problem. Best boss fight in Classic Mega Man I have ever seen. Robot Masters, I wouldn't really consider calling them boss fights because they don't take that long to finish. And they're practically the same. I feel like that the Robot Masters in Mega Man could have been done a lot better if the health bars were a little bit bigger. That way it would actually be a boss fight. Well, at least Hyperstorm H from Wily Wars actually had that. Because, you know, 2 health bars, big enemy, big boss, bigger health bars, bigger time, and more lengthy, and the fight takes longer. And we are in the 3rd Wily stage. This is, this soundtrack right here, it may sound a little bit annoying at first, but I was never really annoyed by the, I really wasn't really annoyed by the soundtrack to begin with, because I really liked, the, techno noises, and it fit really well when you're it fits really well when you're in this little amazing yet kind of tedious gimmick in this stage. Just gonna go jump here and gain myself some leverage, and boom. Woo! I have no idea what exactly is causing this, but I have no idea. We're just rising all the way up to the top. Just reaching toward our destination, defying gravity. Are we in space? I have no idea what is causing this. I have no clue, and I'm just having a good time, having a good time. And I don't know the rest of the lyrics of that song, but nor do we know who sings it or what it's called. But I'm just having a good time, going through the stage because it's fun. Though kind of annoying, though. Kind of annoying, too. So gonna go drop all the way down here. Watch out! Gonna get rid of those shield attackers here. And activate the Know You shield, because there is 2 Sniper Joes here. Actually, yeah, there's 2. Know You. Hit me. Know You. The Know You shield is still the best, is the best shield in the entire game series. You get what I mean. And now we're on to the second segment. Now with instant death spikes and those enemies that make an appearance in Galaxy Man stage that try to lure you into those said spikes. Luckily, it can only be found on the very bottom and on the very top. Because when you go to the very top, things get very problematic. I cannot believe I just survived that. Holy crap. Gotta be extremely careful. Do I actually have what it takes to do this? If you're a little bit, I don't know, cocky and trying to go, if you're a little bit too, how should I say, like, I don't know, anxious and trying to, like, get out of that segment as fast as you can, if you just rapidly fire to the right and then you just go all the way to the wall, you're greeted with a little bit of a surprise if you're too, I don't know, fast to just get out of there as quickly as you can. Because I learned that lesson the hard way. Because one of those enemies from Galaxy Man stage just dropped down and just sent me straight into the spikes above the ceiling and killed me. My best solution I had to use that was to just rapidly fire to the left. And by the time when I was like in a clear path, like passing the spikes, and by the time when I was about to hit the wall, I immediately paused the game and equipped the Jewel Satellite so that way the enemy will not do anything to grab me and put me into those spikes at all. It works pretty well. But actually, that's what I always do. That's I hardly ever succeed in going through that segment, Buster only. And here is the thing that gave me severe trust issues. I remember back when I said that. Whoa. I remember back when I said in the Mega Man 11 demo that I said that oh, you're gonna go oh, I see, you're gonna go have those fake extra live enemies. Actually, those weren't fake extra lives enemies. Those are enemies that actually take away the extra lives that you're going after. So you're supposed to use the speed gear to kill them faster, slow them down, and take the extra life before it jumps off. Genius. Should I use the Jill Satellite? Nah, I'm fine. Nope, I'm using the Jill Satellite. No, you! See that extra life right there? I died on that spot. I died on that exact spot. It's like, oh my god, it's an extra life. I'm gonna go grab it. Nope, it's an enemy. And then I fell to my and then I fell to my death and fell into the pit and said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And then I just saw the enemy just continually shoot shots at me while I was waiting for the screen to transition back to the checkpoint and seeing the enemy like pop up. Like that extra life met enemy just show its stupid eyes, like in a taunting manner. It's like, yeah, you fell for me. Try again, Scrub. And here we go. We have made it through the Dr. Wily stage in the third Dr. Wily stage in Mega Man 9. And we are greeted with my second favorite devil fight in the entire Mega Man series. Give yourself a warm welcome to the Twin Devil. They call it the Twin Devil because, well, it's just two blobs. It's two blobs that are green and orange, and they always like to just switch. They always like to switch places by turning each other green or by turning each other green or orange. And if you try to fire the blobs, they don't do any damage. What you're supposed to do is to just wait for the parts to fly out and hit the eye. Its weakness is the black hole bomb, but considering that I really love going Buster only in Mega Man games, this is going to be I don't know, fun for me. Probably not gonna be fun for you, but the Twin Devil is a really fun fight, and I love fighting it because devil fights are awesome. Surprised? Not surprising for anyone because, well, people don't like the devil fights because it takes forever and they're annoying. Because, oh no, it's a bunch of parts flying to the left and right, going to the other side. It's so annoying. I'm getting hit by a bunch of parts. Well, here's my advice: memorize it. Because only two. Okay, 1, 2. Only 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Actually, no. Okay, I was wrong. You're supposed to like all it takes is just memorization. That's all it takes. Gonna go up, stand here. I'm just having fun just jamming along to the catchy boss battle music. And there we go. Twin Devil's down. It was really fun just having a little bit of a disco jam party, just jamming along to the boss battle music, just doing pixel perfect, everybody do the Mega Man foot. And just zigzag back and forth because you're just waiting for the attack to end and just wait for the eye to pop out. That's all. I was just having fun there. And here we go, the grand finale, Mega Man 9. I need to restore my weapon energy for this. So, to make things a whole lot easier, I'm not gonna use the dual satellite because using Using Plugman's weakness is so inconsistent, and it just makes the fight more harder. It's much more reliable if you memorize the pattern anyway. It's much more reliable to just go after him Buster only, so that way you don't have to like worry getting hit. Like, it requires going close range. You're supposed to go up close to defeat Plugman with the Jewel Satellite. It's not really all that consistent, and I wouldn't really recommend it. Okay, Mega Bazooka, Hornet Chaser, Black Hole Bomb. I'm gonna have to use this. 1, 2, and there we go. That one's full up. Tornado Blow, gonna have to use that as well. Just gonna go down here and just try to find some more, of these. And those lasers there are not placed, are not instant death. At first, when I first played this game, I thought those lasers were literally impossible to avoid because I thought you're just supposed to sacrifice HP in order to go through. Until I realized that the concrete shot can like. Until I realized that the concrete shot can just completely block the lasers just so you can go through. But you're still going to have to sacrifice HP if you're not positioned correctly. How did that? What? Okay, a little bit more to the left. There we go. Whoa! Watch out. I'm gonna go use more of the Tornado Blow here. Even though that I'm practically a little bit almost out with the concrete shot, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna go be more focused in using this, so you can just get past this segment. So that way you don't have to use that much. I don't know. Waste that much health energy. Gonna grab this extra life as well. Grab this extra life, or you'll perish. Fine. It sounds cute, but I feel sorry for them. I'm using them. I feel bad. Let's see. One more thing. Screw it. I'll use the Hornet Chaser. There we go. Hey, can you, hey, Hornet, I need healing. Give me that weapon. Give me that health energy and completely fill my health. But you're not even going to be dead. You can just get a large health energy unit for the boss unit. Give it to me. Here. Useless. Never mind. I'm just being silly. Drop down farther and farther, and here we go. The boss refights. Well, unlike the ones in Mega Man 8, of where the bosses are lined up according to the stage select, it's not. But it is in Mega Man 10. So what are we facing right here? We are fighting Galaxy Man. How's it going, dude? Oh, you know, just having fun, flying around. Did you know that? Okay, I'm just gonna go over here because I really need my space in order to fight you, and it's the only way for me to completely avoid your attacks, or should I say, it's the only Milky Way to avoid to just you know. I'm not really good at being a comedian, but all I can say is that yeah, I'm doing great. I'm nearly dead because you're shooting me a bunch of times with a Mega Buster. As long as you don't shoot me with concrete, I should be fine. Screw you too. I thought we could be friends. Well, I'd love to be Galaxy Man's friend, but unfortunately, you're just dead. I don't know. Next up is Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? No, but I can break you. I can break you. Uh-oh, that's not good. Ah! Russ! No! He's covered in concrete too. Shit. Never seen that before. Whoa! Girl power! Laser trident. Next up is Splash Woman. Another way to basically insult the female gender is because that okay, girls are afraid of bugs, so she's weak against a Hornet Chaser. I mean, I guess. Actually, Hariga's actually makes sense because he can actually, like, shoot her, like, from the ground while she's in the air using a laser trident. I don't know. Next up, I think, is Jewel Man. Yep, there we go. There's Jewel Man right there. This is going to take a while. I'm just going to have to use the weakness right now. One more time. Go over here. You just walked right into that, you fool. Okay, next is Hornet Man. Let's go use the Magma Bazooka after when I get rid of these. After when I get rid of those hornets for him. Uh-oh. Melted him to a crisp. Almost didn't survive that. Oh yeah, Magma Man. Let's see if I can actually defeat him. I doubt it. Oh, no, I already failed. Buster only, no damage. It's not fucking easy. Ah, damn it. He can really catch you by surprise. Get equipped with the Magma Pea Shooter! Because, apparently... Yeah, wait for it. Where are you gonna go refuel? You're not gonna go refuel? There we go. Never mind. You're vulnerable while you're refueling your magma supply, Magma Man. Next up is Tornado Man. What's up? Not me. What's up? Oh, the tornadoes that you're blowing. The tornadoes that you're blowing. That's nice. How's it working out for you? Uh-oh. I thought there were spikes where I was going to be. Ah, crap. Yeet. Come on down here, you coward. I can take you on. And there we go. And I'm fully restored. Now, Plug Man is up next. Not gonna go end up using his weakness. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, there goes that plan. Whoa! I didn't know we could jump backwards. That's new. Ah, dude. Okay, now I'm starting to be a little bit cocky. I still took care of him. Not the best, not as best as I did the first time I fought him. I just got lucky, I guess. I don't know. And now, wait, where's Dr. Wily? And suddenly heart attack. And here is by far the greatest Wily battle theme in the entire series. It is a very alarming soundtrack, literally, in fact, and it has an insanely epic melody to go along with it. Yep, even with warning noises, it can still be made into like it can be still made into epic music. I can listen to this all day. Matter of fact, I have a 15-minute extended version of this theme playing, and let me tell you, listening to that the whole thing is really satisfying. First form's down. Be extremely careful. Just gotta go give him some space, and just give myself some space. Watch out for that flamethrower. I think I should probably use an energy tank by the time I'm done with the second form, because I can take care of this form, no problem. Fire's right over there. Whoa, watch out. He can use that twice, and then he just hovers in the air, just try to crush you. What? Almost got hit by that. Weakness is the concrete shot, but it's also an inconsistent weakness to use on him. 1, 2, Using an energy tank for this. Here we go. The finale of Mega Man 9 is underway. Plug ball activated. I cannot defeat Dr. Wily for shit without his weakness. And why in the hell is the Wily capsule weak against with by far the most anticlimactic weapon in the entire game? You're supposed to use it a weapon that's for the ground, not the air. Like, jeez. Also, this attack is like insanely difficult to avoid. You're supposed to have the perfect positioning and the right timing. You need to be quick on your feet to avoid that. And the sound effect really reminds me of and the sound effect really reminds me of oh crap. It really reminds me of Karnov. It reminds me of Karnov sound effects from boss fights. Every time when they take damage, they always make that nick. That sound effect there. Shit! I'm right below him. I was going to get hit by that. I can't even tell you how many fucking times I've died by this Wily capsule. I swear to God. Come on, Dr. Wily. You have... Hold on. I'm curious of something. Hey, get back here! I said get back here! After him! No, hey, come back! I need you! Oh, well. We finally got the evidence that we took from, was it Galaxy Man? We finally got back the evidence that Dr. Wily took, that we got from Galaxy Man, so that we can use this to put him in jail. So, let's finish this. I cannot forgive you for everything you've done. That's an anticlimactic victory tune, especially if you beat a game. And for some odd reason, bass is being there's bass inside a data screen. Please forgive me. Oh, please forgive me, huh? How about I remind you something? How about I remind you of something, Dr. Wily? I want you to see something, Wily. This is where you first went wrong. Then this time, and this time, and this time, and this time, and this time. He's not equipped with a silver tomahawk for some reason. And this time, and this time, and this time. All 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What the hell is the 9th game? Pretty sure it's Wily Wars or something. I can't remember. I don't recognize the layout, but all I know is that it goes from Mega Man 1 with the with a Thunder Beam, Mega Man 2 with the Bubble Lead, Mega Man 3 with the Top Spin, I use the Search Snake, Mega Man 4 with the Feral Shot, Mega Man 5 with the Collapsing Ceiling, and Mega Man 6, he's not equipped with the Silver Tomahawk for whatever reason, Mega Man 7, Wild Coil, Mega Man 8, Astro Crush. What? It's supposed to be the Flash Bomb, and I don't remember what that one is. This is this is basically a montage as to how many times Dr. Wily has been begging for mercy every time when Mega Man just ruined his plans. What an idiot. You beat me again, Mega Man. I should tell you, there's something I was hiding from you. What is it? Dr. Light was taken away by the police, was he not? That wasn't a real officer. It was a fake police robot I created. Dr. Light is in the next room, but he fell ill and so he's sleeping now. You have to hurry and get him to a hospital. This way. I for sure he was being innocent. Dr. Light! The only appearance that Proto Man takes. You're a fool. Mega Man! It's a trap! That's the Dr. Light robot Wily used to make that fake video! It may be, but if that's the real Dr. Light, then I have to help him. Naive as always. Do what you want, then. You should have listened to your brother, Mega Man. So long, Mega Man. You will be destroyed along with this castle. I'll go after you next time, fake man. Mark my words. I'm glad that wasn't Dr. Light, but that poor robot. Wait, what poor robot? What poor robot are you referring to, Galaxy Man? Looks like you need my help. Again. And there we go. MegaMan has once again put a stop to Dr. Wily's evil plans. Dr. Light was found to be innocent of all wrongdoing and was able to return to his laboratory. I read all of it, so you can go on to the next one. The future holds a promise of peace for the people of Earth. Dr. Wily, however, was nowhere to be found. I think I already know where he is. Don't worry about it. Concrete Man's got it covered. Trust me. Everyone can trust that guy. Developed by Inte Creates. That is it. That is MegaMan 9, ladies and gentlemen. By far, one of the greatest games in the entire series. And Jewel Man is just giving Roll a jewel. But Roll, I thought you liked Ringman better. Guess he wasn't really all that worthy to be, I don't know, to be one of Roll's chosen, you get what I mean, boyfriend, girlfriend thing. What's MegaMan doing? That's a bit disturbing. He's being used to create like some kind of hot spa for Dr. Light inside a can in a barrel. And this is my favorite part. All these Robot Masters are just showcased to do is like, okay, you've been given the choice to live. We'll give you the perfect job to do. What's my job? Planting a garden. The expression on his face just looks like, I am so done with this. I am not enjoying this at all. At least the bees are having fun. I wonder what Splash Woman's up to. Probably just swimming around in the ocean, just enjoying life. Or, you know, creating fan service. I guess. It's not surprising that shit like that. The moment people saw that, the internet would just explode. Only natural when you see that. What's Plugman doing? What's Plugman doing after when he was given the choice to live? Oh, just shopping for goodies with Rush. It's like going on a shopping spree, I guess, for electronics, I guess. I really wonder what Galaxy Man's up to. He's a jolly dude. Look what I can do! I can float in the sky! Yeah, that's really nice, Galaxy Man. Very nice. Yeah, thanks! I'm so glad that I'm able to float in the sky because I'm a flying saucer. Yeah, whatever. Where's Dr. Wily? He's nowhere to be found. Found him! Concrete Man, go after him! Kick his ass! Yeah, you better run, Dr. Wily. He's gonna go have his ass put in jail. And what's Tornado Man doing? He is having some kind of selfie with MegaMan, I guess. I don't know. Best friends, I guess. Get equipped with Letter Beam. Only one time. Produced by Capcom. Wow. MegaMan 9. If only I just had the, I don't know, the time to become a MegaMan fan before MegaMan was revealed in Smash Bros. If I was a MegaMan fan before then, like if I decided to play like way back in the early days of the NES, if I had Mega Man 2 or any of the other Mega Man games, I would have been so stoked, so overjoyed. by the fact that Mega Man has been revived from the ashes by seeing the trailer of Mega Man 9 with amazing music brought back to the classic era. A bunch of fun special weapons, fun stages to go through, an even better story. And overall, he's back. He was back in the day. And with everything that I've already mentioned before, what I think about Mega Man 9, I still think it's my second favorite game in the classic series, because Mega Man 5 to me is more I don't know, enjoyable for me because of how it begins, and the story is more different and really exciting. It gets you going. That's what I liked about it. That game was easy a little bit, except say for the difficulty spikes, pretty much. And Mega Man 9, it's, oh my god, I can't even really explain it. I can't really explain it clearly myself, but all I can say is that it's a masterpiece. 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Mega Man 9 really is. Because in my point of view, the moment when I saw Mega Man having 6 games on the NES in 8-bit and evolving into a 16-bit on the SNES and Mega Man 7, and then evolving even further in 32-bit on the PlayStation and Sega Saturn, and then years and years later, when people thought that the classic Mega Man was the end, just because that, I don't know, evolved graphics have to basically end the series, because the more graphics are evolved, that means it's basically over and done with. And the ending of Mega Man 8 basically described the fact that after after when I don't know, well Dr. Wily was still like, I don't know, how should I, excuse me. The ending was it was great. Mega Man almost died, and Duo saved him. And it just ended with Mega Man just staring into the distance, just thanking Duo for everything he's done, and then when Duo just saw everything inside his mind of how much of a hero he truly was for the human race and the entire world, I feel like that it was. I feel like that Mega Man 8 was the kind of game to just end the series, just because of how it ended. It ended perfectly. It really did. And to think that years later, Mega Man came back in 8-bit. Why? Why is Mega Man suddenly back in the classic era? Well, because of the fact that there's 6 Mega Man games on the NES in 8-bit, and only 2 in 16-bit and 32-bit in more advanced graphics. It went back to 8-bit because that's how Mega Man that's how Mega Man was designed to be. He was designed to be an 8-bit. It's much more fitting. It's okay, how should I say this? Oh my god. Mega Man is the king of 8-bit. He was designed to be an 8-bit. That's why he's a classic. I cannot fucking speak right now, but all I can say right now is that, bottom line, Mega Man 9 is a masterpiece, and Mega Man is the king of 8-bit. Just because that Capcom decided to just recreate a Mega Man game to just to regroup the fans by celebrating his revival, by seeing him in the classic era once again, like better than ever before. Well, you know, quality-wise, but it's still 8-bit. You get what I mean. Anyway, that's it. That is that is everything. That is the end of the Mega Man 9 playthrough in the countdown to Mega Man 11 series, and up next is Mega Man 10. However, there is one more thing I would like to do before I end this series in Mega Man 9. Next episode, we are going after a special stage exclusive to DLC in the Wii Shop. Too bad that you can't get Wii Shop points anymore because Wii Shop channel is basically dead by this point. So if you didn't get hold on. So if you didn't get the DLC in the Wii Shop channel, MegaMan 9 and 10, then you're practically out of luck. The only way that you can actually get the DLC is by purchasing the MegaMan Legacy Collection. In MegaMan Legacy Collection 2 by playing through the game and probably unlocking it. I mean, can you actually get the can you actually get the time attack special stages in Mega Man 9 and 10 and other difficulty settings in that game? Do you need to unlock it, or is it there just to or is Anchor, Punk, and Ballade on the cover to just add more stuff on it? I'm just curious. Can you actually play through the time attack special stages, the Mega Man Legacy Collection 2? If not, then I'm guessing that Fake Man, Punk, Ballade, and Anchor stages are no longer accessible. Well, I hope not, because those stages are really fucking fun. And that's what I'm gonna do next. Next episode, it is time for an extras episode. It is the stage of Fake Man, and it is really fucking hard and really long. So if you're going to look forward to me like dying a million times in a special stage, more times that I've done, and like more times that I've been inside Blockman stage, the Mega Man 11 demo, then stick around for that. In the meantime, that is the end of Mega Man 11. That is the end of Mega Man 9. No, it's not the end of Mega Man 11. I'm going to release it. October 2nd is coming. October 2nd is coming. I can't wait. That's the end of Mega Man 9. Coming soon is Mega Man 10, the final game. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you later. This is GBA049, signing out, going offline. See you next mission, Mega Man for life. That was fun. Classic game. Classic arc style. Classic Mega Man. Just the way it is.